St Rose Philippine Duchesne. Rose Philippine was born in Grenoble, France, on August 29th, 1769. The Duchesne family enjoyed the good things in life. The name Duchesne means of oak. Her mother taught her to care about others. Philippine was taught by the Visitation Sisters. Philippine prayed every day. She liked history and reading about the saints. At the age of 18, she joined the Visitation Convent. A war broke out in France and many things changed. The churches and convents were closed. Philippine went home to her family. She took care of sick people. When the war was over, she wanted to go back to the convent. It was here in December of 1804 that Rose Philippine met Madeleine Sophie Barat. They became very good friends. Philippine joined the Society of the Sacred Heart. She was now called Sister Rose Philippine. She wanted to be a missionary in America. She wanted to work with Native Americans. Instead, Mother Barat sent her to Paris, France. Then one day her prayers were answered. The Bishop of Louisiana asked for help in America. Mother Barat told her she can go. At the age of 49, she sailed to America. The journey was difficult. It took 2 months and 10 days. She kissed the ground whenever she got off the ship. They stayed here in New Orleans for 6 weeks. Then they traveled up the Mississippi River to St. Louis, Missouri. The bishop sent them to St. Charles. Girls couldn't go to school back then. So Mother Duchesne opened the first Sacred Heart School in America. There's 21 girls and then 3 boarders came. She always had trouble speaking English. Life was hard on the frontier in America. It was hard to find food and clean water. The winters were very cold and the summers were very hot. She worked hard and she never complained. She taught the children. She chopped the wood. She cooked all the meals. She milked the cows. She sewed all of the clothes. At the end of the day, she would pray. She was the last one to go to bed, but she was the first one to wake up. There is very little money. The academy moved across the river. Mother Duchesne never gave up. Under Mother Duchesne's direction, our school here in Grand Coteau opened in 1821. Mother Duchesne visited our school in Grand Coteau in 1822 and 1829. Our school has been open longer than any other Sacred Heart school in America. We never had to close our doors. General Banks made sure our school was protected during the Civil War. Mother Duchesne opened more schools in Louisiana and Missouri. A new school was built in St. Charles, and the academy was back in its original spot. She went back to Fort Saint, Missouri. She lived at the convent until 1840. She slept in a small closet under the stairs. She wanted to be close to the chapel. Finally, whenever she was 72, her dream came true. She went to Kansas to work with the Native Americans. She wanted to teach them about God. They call her woman who prays always. She prayed for hours. They would put leaves on the hem of her habit. The next morning, the leaves were still there. They loved Mother Duchesne. After only 1 year, she went back to St. Charles. She spent her last 10 years there. She died at the age of 83. She rests on the grounds of the first Sacred Heart School in America. They built a shrine for her there. She became a saint in 1988. St Rose Philippine Duchesne. Pray for